one one entry I want to talk about here is Alternate Time, which got fifth. I think we've talked about the like them, and then we've also covered Covenant a little bit. That one, again, as you mentioned, might have had some work done before the jam, uh, possibly. But Alternate Time actually, so and whenever I first load up Alternate Time, I think the developer himself did the narration in the game. I'm not
Mm.
entirely sure, but there is someone narrating in the game, and it's definitely not some free clip off the internet because it's very specific to the game. And as you're going through, uh, the narrator's basically talking to you and uh, communicating with you, and there's this sort of it's almost like a story going on, like a subplot or something, which I thought
Yeah.
was really cool. So that was one entry that really stood out to me in terms of audio.
Yeah, and I like the approach with the art. Is this an Unreal game? Let me just see.
It is Unreal.
Unreal, yeah, you can tell the graphics look Unreal, well, yeah, look from Unreal, um, but I like the way that it's not the developer hasn't said I'm going to try to make this game rely on fancy graphics. It's a the texture that's on the walls and on the grounds could be just prototyping texture, like a grid that you use when you're prototyping out your level. But then, a shiny door and some nice lights and stuff. Just using what Unreal is capable of right out of the box without having to do too much work to the art style. And my guess is saying I'm going to do what is needed with the art, but I'm not going to spend all my time on the art. I'm going to do something, play to the strengths of Unreal, do something pretty simple, and then put the time and love into the level design and the gameplay. So I think it's wise. Play to your strengths, I guess, is what I'm saying when it comes to working on a smaller, quicker game. Don't get accidentally stuck having to work for 4 days on user interface graphics if that's not what you want to do or if that's not what you're good at.
Yeah, I will say that in terms of what he's done, I think this is the perfect example of taking primitives. Because if you look at the assets in the game, uh, it, they basically are primitives. It's just like he took the default cube. Might have well, the texture I think is taken from. Oh yeah, he got the texture online. He links to it in
There's some
his
Kenny
game
Kenny
page.
textures that he's used.
Yeah, but almost every asset in there was probably just some modification of the primitives that come with Unreal,
Mm.
and then just put together. So it's again, it's really not like you said about the graphics or the not even like the textures really, but rather the ability to put them together into a single compelling experience.